Hey there guys and gals, the Introvert Oddball here, and it's been about 2 months since the last video I've ever made on this channel. I'm super sorry that it's like a long time since I've uploaded. The last time I uploaded was in June of this year, but the reason why I haven't uploaded is simply because I don't really have an interest in doing YouTube anymore, and this will be my second last video before I go into full depth about why I'm quitting YouTube, and yeah, I'll get into that later. Also, if you're wondering why I sound really harsh, or whatever the word is, it's because I'm sick. I'm not sick with COVID, by the way. But yeah, I figured I'd make a video today because Canberra, or the ACT, which is where I live in Australia, we're currently in lockdown, and it's gonna continue up until September 2nd of this year. So I figured in that meantime I'd read an SML story for you, a fanfiction story called "Lucky Enough to Have You," which is an SML story based on the ship Jody, which is Junior X Cody from SML. I'm not gonna do any voices like I did with the last fanfiction, which was Ryan Ross and Dallin Weeks, and especially considering it was like so long ago. I mean, that was like back in March of this year, somewhere around there, and I just don't want to do it. Anyway, the description says, a new SML story I'm starting to write. Disclaimer, I will put at luckyboys underscore o's OC here, like the Jody kids, Alex, and Joseph's kid. There will probably be some violence, bullying, abuse, and romantic moments in this story. The story is only for 13 to 18 plus. Thank you for understanding. Okay, I'll be right back. Apologies, what happened earlier. I just had a little sneeze. Without further ado, let's just get right in. Also, this, lighting makes me blue as hell. It's just the daylight out there. It's making me, blue as hell. Anyway, um, chapter 1, just like any other day. Also, the title for this fanfiction also now has the words, ew, old, so it's gonna be an old fanfiction for a property that I don't care for, but I used to care for it, but I don't care for it anymore. Anyway, just like any other day, sitting on the couch with his friends, every day, like normal, Junior and his friends planned to go to the park and do stupid stuff. Joseph was just on his phone. Cody was being weird with his Ken doll. Junior was just thinking of what to do until he felt a tap on his shoulder. It was Cody who tapped him. So, Junior, when are we going? The Magic Cooper asked. Cody, just be patient. I'm going to ask my dad now. Junior walked out. He walked to his father's room, Bowser. The turtle was laughing at his favorite TV show he's always watching, which was Charlie and Friends. The small turtle walked up to his dad and began asking him, "Hey, Dad, what? Can't you see I'm busy watching Charlie?" He growled. Yeah, but me and my friends wanted to go to the park so we can go." "Fine, just as long as Chef Pee takes you there," he huffed. "Okay, thanks, Dad." Yeah, whatever," he mumbled. He continued watching his show. As soon as Junior left the room, Junior ran back to his friends. "He said yes," Junior told his friends. Joseph got up and stretched a little. "Finally. I was bored, dude." Cody was staring at Junior for a while. Junior noticed but didn't care at all. "Alright, let's ask Chef Pee then." The three boys walked downstairs to go see Chef Pee in the kitchen. This food smells good, and I can't wait until it's done." He smelled the food. "Chef Pee!" Junior yelled at his face. Chef Pee groaned. "Ugh, what do you want, you brat? Can you take us to the park? Dad already said yes as long as you take us." Junior looked at him. Chef Pee angrily sighed and looked at Junior in a serious way. "Alright, fine, but you better not you better not fucking embarrass me when we get there, and I'm not going to get in trouble either." He grabbed the car keys. "Come on, don't even Don't even keep me waiting, he snarled. Junior and his friends headed to the car and sat in their seats. While sitting, Cody was still looking at Junior. Junior was getting a little annoyed by it. So Cody was still looking at Junior. Also, this is by Wattpad user Yoshi Marie 15. So go check him or her out. A few minutes later, the four of them got out of the car and started walking to where the playground was. Chef Pee-Pee kept an eye on them. Junior got on the swings, followed by Cody and Joseph. Cody was beside Junior and Joseph on the others Cody was beside Junior and Joseph was on the other side, kinda near Junior. They started swinging back and forth, but Cody couldn't stop staring at Junior. Junior tried ignoring it and kept swinging back and forth. Cody wasn't paying attention to what was happening and immediately fell onto the ground. Junior looked at Cody, who was on the ground looking for his glasses. What an idiot, Junior thought, but he felt pity for his best friend. He got off the swing and walked over to Cody. Cody squinted his eyes at Junior, trying to see him. Junior, is that you? He asked. Yeah, it's me, you fucktard, he snarled. Well, he helped Cody up, but he carried him to a bench and gave him his kinda broken glasses. Well, your glasses are broken, you fucking nerd. So I guess you have to sit here for now. Junior looked at Cody. Cody felt his glasses and frowned. Well, shit, he mumbled. I was trying to put my cup away without even looking. Well, I'm gonna go back and hang out with Joseph then. Junior started walking away. Wait! Cody grabbed Junior's hand at the right time before he walked away. What? Junior looked at him and was kind of pissed. Can you stay here? He nervously asked. Junior looked at him and then he looked around. He didn't know if he wanted to stay or go. I think. To be continued. Alright. I'll pause you and I'll see you in the next chapter. Chapter 2, Connecting. Cody, I think I'ma head back to Joseph. You stay here. Junior started walking off, leaving Cody by himself on the bench. Joseph was looking at both Junior and Cody. When Junior came back and sat down, Joseph started asking, Dude, what happened? Stupid nerd broke his glasses, Junior replied. Holy shit, but what an idiot, dude. He laughed. Yeah, Junior laughed a little. Normally he would make fun of Cody and laugh about him, but Junior felt something different inside this time. Junior didn't know how to describe it, but he felt lonely and empty, even though Joseph was here with him. Junior sighed and started regretting for what he did to Cody. He got up and started walking. Come on, Joseph. I guess we'll be with Cody. Joseph tilted his head in confusion, but followed Junior. Cody was just fiddling with his glasses. Hey, Cody, Joseph said to him. Oh, hey, Joseph. Cody looked around, trying to see Joseph. I'm here too, Cody. Junior turned Cody around for him to see them. Oh, hey, Junior. Yeah, hey, Cody. So, what should we do? Junior asked them. I don't know. Joseph asked them. I don't know. You have any ideas? Junior turned to him. Let's play baseball. Joseph suggested. No, Cody. No. Cody can't see. We also need someone else to play with, or else the game is boring. Oh, Joseph tried to think. The three boys just sat there thinking what to do. Junior! Chef Pee-Pee shouted. Fuck, Junior started to complain. The two boys looked around and tilted their heads as if he was in trouble or something. What, Chef Pee-Pee? Junior yelled at him. It's time to head home. I'm getting tired. He did an annoyed sigh. Aw, Junior complained. Damn, Joseph mumbled. Cody tried to see them until he felt something touching him. It was Junior. Come on, Cody. We'll try to fix your glasses. It says well, but it's we'll try to fix your glasses. He helped him up. Thanks. He looked at the other direction. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I just have to double check sometimes. Junior turned his head to make Cody look at him correctly. I'm right here, Cody. Oh, he felt his face flushed. The three boys got in the car and Chef Pee-Pee started driving them back home. Chapter 3 is called, What Is This? When they got back home, Junior suggested something. Hey guys, wanna stay over for the night? Hell yeah, dude, Joseph got excited. Yeah, but I'll need to tell my mom, Cody looked down. Joseph, can you get the glue? Junior asked. Glue? Why? He asked. Because I'm gonna try to fix Cody's glasses. Junior pulled out of his glasses and looked at them. Junior, you don't have to do that. I have extra glasses in my bag and I left it here. He looked at the blurry figures. Junior looked at Cody for a few moments. Okay, where is it? He looked around. It's near the couch, Cody told him. Junior did something unexpected, which was hold Cody's hand and climb him up the stairs with him. Cody was screaming inside. His mind was screaming inside his mind. Cody was screaming inside his mind and tried not to smile so he wouldn't make Junior weirded out. Junior looked at the couch and found the bag. He found the extra glasses and put them on Cody. Cody could finally see him now. Thanks, he smiled. Yeah, whatever. Junior looked away. They stood there in silence for a few seconds until Cody spoke. I guess I'll call my mom so I can stay over. He pulled his phone out. Junior just nodded and walked away. He's kinda acting weird, Cody thought. What? He called his mum Judy and she picked up. Hello, Codykins? Yes, Mom, it's me, Cody sighed. Oh, hi, Cody. What do you need? Mom, can I stay over at Junior's house? He asked. Of course, Codykins. If there's anything you need, call me. Okay then, Mom. Okay then, Mom. He looked around at the room. He looked around the room. Kisses. She blew kisses on the other line of the call. Kisses. He awkwardly blew kisses to the other line. He started to hear giggling. Of course, he knew this would happen. Alright, bye Cody, I love you. I love you too, he awkwardly responded while still hearing giggles and snickering. Cody's mum hung up and then that's when Joseph and Junior started bursting out laughing. Wow, Cody, you're such a mama's boy. Junior started laughing hard. Joseph was wheezing and kicking his legs. Cody rolled his eyes and looked at them. So what? Are we not doing anything fun for the sleepover? He asked. He asked them in an annoyed tone. Junior started thinking. I'll see what we can do. He got up and walked somewhere. Time skip. 30 minutes later. The three boys were playing games, eating snacks, or something LMAO. They soon put on a movie. Half an hour later, Joseph was asleep on the floor, drooling. He looked very silly the position he was in. Cody was staring Junior every now and then. He couldn't focus on the film. Hey, Cody, Junior turned to him. Yes, Cody looked at him and listened. Not to be rude or anything, but can you please stop breathing on my neck? He put his own hand on his neck and had an uncomfortable look on his face. Cody didn't even realize his mouth was open. He immediately closed his mouth and got a little embarrassed. Oh shit, sorry. He covered his mouth. It's alright. Junior turned away and kept watching the film. A few minutes later, Cody began to stare at him again, then looked at Junior's hand. Soft, warm, comfort. Cody had these thoughts in his head that wouldn't leave his head. Then his body started to act without even thinking. His hand started reaching for Junior's. Hope you're enjoying the story. Ooh. Story's alright. That was actually a really cute chapter. Alright, chapter 4 is called Are You Sure About That? And I'll give myself some time to prepare to read this. So, guys, I just got a notification stating that my tablet's at 15%, so I'm gonna have to end the video here, but I'm just gonna read this final chapter and then end the video, and I'll try to come back to it tomorrow. So, let's read it. Cody almost reached for Junior's hands until he snapped out of it and slapped his hand down. Junior turned the volume up on the TV. He was more likely focused on the film more. Cody tried to watch the film. Just one more hour and Junior was asleep. Damn, this movie is long, Cody mumbled and got bored. He glared at the two boys asleep. Joseph was still sleeping with his mouth open, drooling. Junior was a snorer, alright, but can't complain since Cody is a snorer too. Cody looked at the film. It was a pretty good movie at first when they were younger, but after watching it multiple times, it kind of gets boring after a while. Then again, Cody doesn't argue with Junior about anything since he knows it would piss off Junior if they ever wanted to suggest something they want. Junior started mumbling something in his sleep, and Cody turned to him. Junior? He glanced at him, but Junior was asleep. What the hell? Cody turned back to the TV. He couldn't understand what he was saying since he wasn't paying attention. Just a few moments later, Junior started to squirm around on the couch and was in a leaning position. Cody was lying on the couch, but he didn't notice Junior yet until he fell on Cody and had his head on Cody's chest. This made Cody freak out for a moment, but he started to enjoy the moment. He smiled and turned off the TV. He fell asleep peacefully. Next morning, Junior woke up and started to rub his eyes. He couldn't remember what happened yesterday, in case you didn't hear me. He only remembered Joseph, Cody, and him all hanging out and watching a film. When his vision started to clear, he saw he was sleeping on his friend Cody's chest. His face started to feel a little warm. He looked around to see Joseph still asleep. He sighed with relief and laid his head down. Maybe just a few more minutes, Junior thought to himself. He did enjoy the warmth and began to doze off again. This is the beginning of love. More chapters coming out soon. And that's where I'm going to have to end it, guys, because my tablet is running out of battery. It's at 15%, and overall, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... we probably have 9 chapters or 10 chapters. I'll have to check the other 3 chapters to see if they're a part of the story or whatnot. But yeah, this is the part 1 done. Once again, we have to do a part 1 to this because my Chromebook's running out of battery. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little comeback of the Introvert Oddball, and make sure that's the like button, make sure that subscribe button, tap the little bell to be notified every single time I upload. And with that out of the way, the Introvert Oddball is back, and he's out. Bye.